Tattoos are defined as permanent marks that are placed on the skin using ink and needles. As soon as the ink enters the second layer of the skin, which is called the dermis, the wound will heal, and the skin layer will heal, and then the designs drawn under the new layer will appear, and tattoos have been commonly used since ancient times as part of ceremonial rituals. An example of this is the ritual of sacrifice and in African civilizations. Permanent tattoos are drawn by using a needle that inserts ink into the skin. Note that this type of tattoo is permanent and remains for life. Temporary tattoos are processed drawings on coated paper, which are applied to the skin using water over them to be glued to the skin. The period of existence of temporary tattoos usually extends between 3–4 weeks, while temporary adhesive tattoos last for several hours, up to several days only. This type of tattoo is used for makeup purposes, and the needle is used to insert colored ink into the skin in order to draw eyeliner above the eyes eyeliner, outline the lips, or draw eyebrows. Henna is a type of plant used to dye and paint the skin, and it has a color that tends to orange. Henna was developed by adding some dyes to it to become a black color that he would like to put on the body more than the original henna coloring. Before deciding to draw a tattoo, especially permanent, it is worth knowing about the health risks associated with this, which include getting infected, the use of non-sterile needles in tattoo. Drawing may expose the body to the risk of various infections. Unfortunately, there are some types of tattoos that do not completely disappear and leave some scars behind, and the skin in the place of the tattoo does not return to its normal appearance after removing the tattoo, no matter how hard the person tries. So before deciding to put a tattoo, you should be well aware that this will exist for a lifetime. An allergic reaction to the tattoo pigment and its ink is rare, but on the contrary, it may occur and may be very annoying. Due to the difficulty of removing and disposing of the ink, an allergy may manifest itself in the form of a granuloma, which is an allergic reaction produced when a foreign substance enters the body, such as tattoo ink. There have been several cases recorded in the world in which the person applying the tattoo suffered burns in the area or swelling after undergoing MRI. But these cases are rare, and there is no explanation yet for their occurrence. So it is worth telling the doctor if there is a tattoo on the body before undergoing MRI. The inability to remove a tattoo. Since a tattoo is a permanent mark that cannot be removed, this permanence alone is enough to be a big negative, because a person's feelings, thoughts, and relationships change from time to time. For example, he may smell a phrase on his body expressing his love for someone, and his relationship with this person may fail and break up with him. As a result, he will regret the phrase he wrote on his body. Infection. This is another harmful negative. People who draw tattoos on their bodies may become infected with some types of infections, and this may happen due to the use of contaminated and non-sterile tools by the painter, and the infection may cause the transmission of some dangerous diseases to humans, including hepatitis, HIV, or tetanus. And these diseases are transmitted through non-sterile tattoo needles, which are contaminated with many types of microbes. Inflammation of the tissues or nodes under the skin. This causes a condition called granuloma, which appears around the tattooed area. Skin infection, such as Staphylococcus aureus infection, tuberculosis keloid infection, or scar tissue formation,